send in a request. Oh, yay! Oh man, I could see you sweating it out. So was I. It took me 5 tries to get you. How you doing?
How are you? How are you? It's fine. It's fine. We all had problems initially. What's up?
Yes. What's up with you? My goodness, look at all the hearts. So they're called the
Arma
Armaanians.
Yes.
Lots of love for you, Armaan Malik, I must say.
I'm really glad that I have such amazing fans who love me and keep listening to my music so much. So love you all, Armaanians, everyone who's on the chat. I think a lot of
But
them.
I have to talk to you about what you've been doing. I mean, you've spent years, working the whole film industry circuit, Bollywood, South. You've won awards, all of that. And I don't know how many languages have you sung in, Armaan. You're crazy.
I
And here you are now wanting to work, the international stage. Talk to us about that.
um, it's actually been amazing for me, the whole journey. Everyone keeps asking me how many languages you keep singing in, and I mean, does anything stop you? Like nothing seems to stop you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm that kind of energy, that kind of person who just wants to keep going, going, going. And English is actually one of my favorite, kind of languages to sing in. And
Yeah.
been waiting for a long time to finally do this. And yeah, it's amazing.
So you studied a little bit overseas in terms of music, but you came back home, I hear, to India. And of course, you were embraced by the Bollywood fraternity and the film fraternity. You
Yeah.
worked a lot for film. How different is it, creating for film and then, going back and creating, singles and hits?
Um, uh, for me, I think Bollywood was something that I've grown up with because my whole family is very much uh, in this industry, and I'm very used to the fact that about Bollywood movies and Bollywood films and songs. But that I developed a taste when I was a teenager, and my brother actually gave me an iPod full of Western songs and said, just go
Right.
freak out. And that's where my knowledge about music happened. I just began hearing different artists like John Mayer, Chris Brown, Michael Bublé, Frank Sinatra. That's where all my English music knowledge came from initially. And then obviously I took a few lessons and then went to Berklee College of Music to study music, study pop and
Yeah,
R&B. And then when I
yeah.
came back, I told my dad I want to do English music. I, for me, I am really passionate about it. And that's when he sat me down and told me, listen, India is Bollywood as of
Yeah.
now.
Mhm.
So make your name here in this industry, and create a fan base in your country. And once you have that, then you can, take that whole fandom with you and then go for your dreams. And that's what's happening right now. I have all the Armanians on my side, and we're going.
Look at them. They're going nuts. They absolutely love you.
Yeah, I just got back.
You were buffering a little bit, but I was talking about you and being on the billboard at Times Square. That is like insane. That's like that's crazy stuff, man.
For me, I think the biggest moment, the biggest proudest moment for me was that coming on that billboard. I Me coming on that billboard is not just an achievement for me, but an achievement for my country. India has never been represented on a global stage like that before, and I'm so glad that I was one of the first artists to do that. And and just the journey just begins with on such a huge note. I think that is amazing. It's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
the song I've been hearing it on a loop all of today. It's got a really it's very groove heavy and it's got a really nice kind of beat to it.
I must
What have
share
been
something
the
with you. I've actually played the
fun?
bass on the song. Uh, uh,
Well
I've,
done.
I've never played the bass before. I always play the guitar, and this is the first time that I played the bass on my own song.
Right. So you've composed it, you've written it yourself, you're obviously on the production of it. What was that experience like working overseas on it?
Well, so there was me and a couple of co-writers, and there's also this producer Wayne Wilkins, who's produced songs for Beyonce and Natasha Bedingfield in the past. So
Yeah.
it is really amazing to be in the same room with such amazing musicians, and the whole experience is very different from writing songs in India. It's very spontaneous there. Everyone's together and being very collaborative, and a few lines of the chorus by someone else and the pre-chorus someone else suggests, and all of us are just doing our own thing in one room and jamming. So I think that's the thing that I really loved and learned there was that collaboration is the key to get stuff done. So
okay.
yeah.
On a more somber note, we're in the middle of this 21-day lockdown, Armaan. How has that changed you as a person? What are you going through it personally?
I'm trying to get used to it. It's not something that I mean, first has to be like, I really need a break. I want to just chill at home. And now I'm like, I'm tired of this break. I want to actually get out of the house. So I'm just getting used to working from home. I'm ending up doing so many live videos with everyone, and that's the only way I can even like communicate with fans and promote my song, even because I can't even do, if I could, I would actually be in the studio with you and we'd be doing a radio
absolutely
interview.
Yeah.
But that doesn't stop us. Technology doesn't stop us. We're still talking to each other, and it's
okay
good. Yeah.
All right, let's have some fun. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
What do you never travel without?
My guitar.
Oh, that's great. Jay Sean or Zayn Malik?
That's a tough one. I really like Jay Sean as well, but I'd like to go with Zayn Malik. I really like him.
And what's your favorite bad habit?
See, firstly, I must tell you that I'm a very good boy. I don't have many bad habits. Amal, my
I
brother.
believe you.
Amal, my brother, is full of bad habits. But there's one bad habit of mine. I hate sharing, and I'm very possessive about my things. So Amal likes to take my clothes, my instruments, my caps and everything, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna buy 2 of everything that I'm buying just so that this is yours and this is mine.
Okay, well, let's get you to play a little bit of Control for us. Can you give us a little sneak peek, an acoustic version?
For sure.
How you gonna play me like that? Why you can make it complicated? You won't even text me back. You know the ways to keep me. Say I'm down to you. Tell me come over. I can't help myself. Now I'm under your control. Anymore.
Woo! Thank you so much. And as we wrap up, a message to all your Armaanians.
Well, I just want to say a huge thank you to all my Armaanians. It's because of them that I get so much love and support from everyone. I must say this one thing. With Control's release, obviously they gave it so much love. But one thing that my fans did that really stole my heart. They went to other fandoms of other artists and shared the song with them and said, this is Armaan's new first English song. Please share it with all your love. And that was something that I was really floored by. So thank you, Armaanians, for giving me so much love. And let's do this. Let's take India global.
Woo! Fingers crossed. Stay home. Please stay safe. And I look forward to having you in my studios very soon.
For sure. Once all this is over, I'm going to come there. Bye.
Cheers.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.